What? Excellently appropriate use of that guitar there, Peter.
Absolutely, like it should be. Like, I don't know what it's called, Bamba Camp, Gent, Genta Camp.
At least one word I've never heard there before.
Galloping, I heard galloping. This is galloping, like this. So galloping. Anyway, I don't know why I did that. But welcome to Guitar Paradiso on Andertons TV. I'm Pete.
I'm Mick, hello. And if you're wondering why it was getting louder and quieter there and suddenly sounding massive and less massive, we've got two amps set up.
Ooh, massive
and
and less
that
massive.
was both of them on. Anyway, before we get to that,
Yeah.
what is this?
What is this? It's an Elektron analog drive and analog drive. And these guys actually makes keyboards and stuff like that.
They're from your neck of the woods, aren't they?
Well, close, yeah. Sweden, Denmark, Holland. Where are you from, Danish Pete? Amsterdam, that's the capital of Copenhagen, isn't it? Yes, it is. And that's the same. Sweden, it's exactly the same place, actually.
It's just the same.
It's just the same.
Big bridge in the middle.
Yeah, that's just, you go on the other side, that's where it is. It's all the same.
Yeah.
All the same.
Yeah, so with apologies to everyone from all over Scandinavia,
Yeah.
these are from Sweden, Elektron.
Exactly.
And it's interesting is because it's 100% analog drive, there's no digital signal path in here. However, as you can see from this large rotary pot
Knoppings.
here,
Yeah.
there are 8 different drives, which interestingly you can program. So there's a bunch of presets on board.
100, isn't it?
Check this out.
Ooh. Turning the knobs. Yeah, lovely.
There we go. So
Up to 100 presets.
Up to 100 presets.
Yeah. And am I correct saying all of these 8 circuits in here are all separate drive circuits? And that's why when you look at the pedal and you see my hand up there, it's not small, but you would expect that if you want to have 8 overdrive pedals on your board.
Yeah, 8 overdrive pedals in one box.
Yeah.
Each, like for example, when you shift from one to the other, the EQ is kind of optimized for that particular circuit. So
yeah,
it's very cool. Plus you can assign an expression pedal for different functions, which we'll get onto in a minute.
MIDI. Anyway.
He just said a word I don't understand.
Yeah, I know how to spell it.
Yeah, no, it's
M-E-D-E. MIDI.
It's MIDI controllable as well. So if you use any MIDI device or any MIDI switching system, you can switch this to access your presets, plus all the other stuff as well.
Which is great.
Which is very good.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. If you've got 8 overdrive pedals and you only want one, here it is.
Yeah.
Right then, Pierre, shall we take a quick trip
Tripage through the different drives.
Okay, so Pete's playing a Les Paul. Let's hear that through the Fender Hot Rod Deluxe.
Clean.
So what I'm going to do is just go through the first 2 or 3 overdrive types. Pete's going to play Les Paul through the Hot Rod and you can hear what happens.
Yes.
So off you go, Pierre.
So just kind of a boost thing, isn't it? Clean boost.
So as you heard there, boost is a clean boost from nothing to 20 dB. So there's no clipping or overdrive involved there.
Okay.
That's what clean boost is. Mid drive is supposedly in Tube Screamer territory, and what you, I think I did it on that, is the mid frequency EQ is 3-band EQ, but you'll notice there's 2 knobs for the mid, because this is the mid level, i.e. how much, and then this is the frequency. So it's basically a parametric, sweepable mid, which of course is extremely important with overdrive sounds, because you can just get it exactly where you need it. Then we went on to dirty drive, which is swampier and dirtier, according to Elektron, and then big distortion, which steps into kind of Crank Marshall stack territory.
It was distorted on the sort of, or overdriven just on the edge of distortion, wasn't it?
Yeah.
As far as I could sort of...
What I thought was interesting about these two, mid-drive and dirty drive, was there seemed to be a lot of the guitar still in the sound.
Yeah, there's a lot of clean signal coming through, like almost it's blended in.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Seems like that.
Try
let's have a listen to the old Strat.
Stratocaster.
Shall I go through the Fender or should I?
Whatever you like, man.
So, Strat through the Victory, Sheriff 44, which is obviously kind of more Marshall-y.
Yeah.
With no pedal.
Let's see, we started back there as well. Yeah. Okay, so this is the clean boost. I'm also going to say we're running it on a manual now mode, so you can run it on preset mode by clicking down there, or you can run a manual mode as we're just going through the pedal now. Cool. Keep going, please, darling. Play the bow, 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 bow.
Just to demonstrate the effectiveness of that sweepable mid.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. So we've kind of done half of it.
Yeah.
With a Strat and a Les Paul into a Fender style amp, a Fender amp and a Marshall style amp with the Victory, and there's clearly
loads,
tremendous amount in it
of tunes.
And need we say again that that's all programmable, so you can have it on presets.
Yeah, so, and every time you then save a preset, you know, you can, exactly, you can have 100 presets in there.
Why don't we go through that process, Peter?
and try to save something.
Let's try to create a sound and save a
Let's try.
save a
Let's try.
preset.
So,
okay. Right. Well, let's move on. So the next. So we've heard clean boost, mid drive, dirty drive, and big drive. The next one around is focus dist. Focus refers apparently to the kind of mid-range character of it, and this is supposed to be. Actually, I don't know about supposed to be. It is reminiscent of the fabled overdrive, according to Elektron. Klon.
Oh, that one.
Yes, and to me, well, go on, turn it on then.
Yeah, to me, what are you going to say? Let's just turn it on. What are you thinking?
It's got more gain than mine Klon. Bearing in mind that we're all the way down at the beginning there.
Yeah.
But it does have that kind of extra mid kick and mid push.
And this is all of 12 o'clock, so.
Yeah. We said we were going to try and save a preset, didn't we?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So here we go then. Focus dirt.
Oh! Mischief Maker.
Oh my goodness me.
I know, that's the grease bucket brigade thingy inside here, isn't it?
That is kicking.
That is good. Sorry.
Sorry to butt in there.
That's fine.
I'll just explain something about how that works. When you go into preset mode and you turn the knob, you'll notice that at a point on its travel, it will go, oh yeah, there I am.
Two little red
knobs,
eyes going,
which shows you where the knob would be as that preset was saved.
It's like a digital sang de cul. What is it called? The taunt.
Yeah.
It's sang de cul.
So if you stumble across a preset and you're like, oh, I really like that, it'll show you where the knob was when it was set. Anyway, so let's change it up. We've decided that we want to change preset number 1. What would you like, Pete?
Just, like a mild sort of overdrive.
Mild overdrive, okay. Should we go here?
That's fine, let's just save that one. Yeah.
We decide we like that. We want to change it to position 21.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
Ha!
Press and hold, isn't it?
Press. Turn. We want to save it to number 1, because that's where we want it to be.
Yeah.
Click again.
Really? You don't have to press and... Wow.
That's what I think.
Go on then.
So there you go.
I think that's what we've done.
As easy as that.
I think that's what we've done.
Even I can figure that one out, and I'm not very... if you can turn it, that's fine, but starting saving stuff, that's very easy. Sounds like that to me.
So there we go.
Absolutely.
So that's how you save presets, and of course you can save them anywhere you want, so if you can save them in order or whatever makes sense to you.
And then you can of course do the MIDI thing. Yeah, tell them about the switch.
Toggle up.
Toggle up.
Obviously, and then select. Or if you press and hold, you go up by tens. So it's pretty quick and easy.
Same way on the other way, or go by tens. That's it.
That's it.
And these switches feel good. It's a very sturdy, sort of solid thing, isn't it? Mm. Just to sort of talk about feeling when you feel it and stuff. It all feels good, looks nice. In addition. yes.
This is your common or garden expression pedal.
From Korg.
This is a Korg one.
You could probably use
Quite
any.
nice, that, actually.
Yeah, it's a bit big though, isn't it?
It's big,
It's
but
a bit big.
That's good for me. So when I'm
It's something,
I
is.
don't know what I'm looking at. So expression pedal can be plugged in. You can't see on the back, but I'm going to tell you. There's one that says EXP gain and EXP mid, which should lead you to the conclusion that you can change the gain or the mid. So we'll just demonstrate that. Here you go. I'm going to plug it into the mid. It says when you plug it in for the first time,
Let's go on game one.
you
We
should
like that one.
press the preset button,
Yep.
maximum, minimum, and apparently that calibrates it. So
Yep.
I don't know if that has actually happened or not. But so let's go into manual mode.
Yep.
Let's get big distortion. I quite like that. Now, there's no count. Oh yeah, you can just see. There we go.
Yeah, you can see your foot there.
There we are. Here's
Yeah.
my foot. Right.
Good. So here we go. Hold it up to the people so they can actually see when you're doing it up there. Look, have it like that. Oh, this guitar's so good as well.
So there we go.
Anyway.
Expression pedal to control the gain control. Now there are other pedals that you can do that on, but that is really, 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 really useful.
Yeah.
For very obvious reasons. So even better, you can then use it to control the mid frequency control as well. Play me a D power chord. So many uses of
Very
the,
cool. And you can, of course, have two plugged in at the same time.
Yeah, so it gives you obviously on the flight control of mid and
All the overdrive and stuff you need in here, isn't it? Really?
yeah, depending on.
It's really good.
Okay, so let's just flick through the last four modes.
Yeah, let's do
because
it.
we haven't really done those
No,
yet.
let's
so
do it. Let's do it.
focused. Actually, the last three, isn't it? Focused distortion we said was a little bit clonny. Right.
Yeah. I like it. That's great.
Not everyone buys an Octave Fuzz. It's kind of, you know, for people who love Octave Fuzz, it's obviously it's first on your list.
Yeah.
If you don't love Octave Fuzz, it's probably not there. But having it is so
It's such a great thing
cool,
to have, isn't
just
it?
having it there. Apparently, that's based on a secret vintage Octave Fuzz. So I don't know what one of the Roger Mayer ones or the Tycho Brahe or whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Sounds great.
obviously very Hendrix influenced.
Sounds very good.
Yeah. High gain.
Yeah.
Off you go.
What else is there to say?
Yeah.
Express yourself with a guitar, a Gibson ES 345, or
Olive drab, olive green,
I mean, or one of these limited edition Mischief Makers.
or this here used.
Second hand in now. Check the links below.
Yeah, that's very nice. That.
And the Caps Les Paul.
Yeah. So there was another a versatile overdrive pedal that came out just recently.
Yeah.
From a very famous manufacturer, and I thought it was going to be something more along these lines.
Yeah.
Who knows what NAMM will bring, but that, and it's not 600 quid.
349, I think it is at the moment.
So
Links, of course.
December 2016, it's 349 English pounds, which you can spend half that on most overdrive pedals.
Yeah,
So-
I've just bought one. It was 175 quid.
Yeah. So you got 8.
That was
in
one
box.
pedal.
I think that's killer.
I think it's amazing, yeah.
I think it's
really, really
absolutely
good.
killer.
You can talk about pedal board real estate and all that different stuff. That's a completely different thing. But if you say you got 2 overdrive pedals,
Yeah.
that'll take that space
Yeah.
immediately, wouldn't it?
You imagine that, like something like that, and then a Keeley mod station or something.
Yep.
2 pedals. Anyway, whatever.
That's all you need.
Buy a Helix. Whatever your route to versatility is, I think this is certainly worth checking out.
I think it is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely. Well done,
Yeah, well done, Elektron.
Elektron.
I'm looking forward to
Analog
trying
drive.
that through my own gear with my own guitar so I can understand it properly.
Yeah,
Sounds pretty killer though.
it sounds pretty good. Yeah, maybe you guys should try to take it over there on the on that show. You know, that pedal.
That
show.
other thing that we do.
Yeah.
I'm going to play around with that a lot.
I think that's a good idea to take it with you today and,
Okay.
and get that other guy.
We'll do that.
That looks not like me at all. But anyway,
All right.
and you get some opinions over there. Anyway, Elektron analog drive. I was Pete.
I was Mick.
This was Guitar Paradiso on Andertons TV, and we'll see you next time.
See you soon.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. 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 Bye.